American.
Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Drexler, aka D-Rex, and welcome to my channel. It's been 2 years since I've been on YouTube, and as much as I love TikTok, it is so great to be back. So I am really excited to be doing this video. Today we're going to be talking about everybody's favorite guilty pleasure, 90 Day Fiancé, which is where Michael and Angela comes in place.
Angela, be fucking for real.
Look, I'm not over here trying to say that this woman needs to buy like an evening gown when she gets off the plane or be like Darcy over here. But if you are going to travel to another country, especially when you're meeting somebody for the very first time, it doesn't hurt to dress to impress, to make a good impression. Angela, did you seriously drop your luggage in Nigeria? This is not Casablanca and you're asking to be robbed. I'm sorry you had to watch that.
Got my back,
Angela is a southern hillbilly from Georgia, and she's 52, and then you have Michael, who is in his 30s. So the two get acquainted, and you know, they're just driving to the hotel, and I'm gonna fast forward to when they go to the hotel because this is where it gets flipping wild.
She's overwhelming. She has so much energy, like a man.
Now, come on, Michael. I wouldn't go as far as to call her a man. That's an insult to men everywhere. Now, this is not me trying to be funny. Tell me this is not Donald Trump. Before we start to review the recent tell-all that occurred between Michael and Angela, we're gonna just do an honorable mention of all the beautiful qualities that make Angela deem who she is. Take a look.
I said one side. I'm an American. Land out the phrase. Need to find you a Nigerian woman. I don't want to be married anymore. I've never heard that damn ringtone before, and I've heard your phone ring. Tell your mom and them this is how it is. When they come to my apartment, the rules change to the American. Oh, shut up. You're a nasty son of a bitch. Oh, respect for your husband. I ain't respect you. You mind your own business. You will not tell my husband what to do. These brand new.
Stop it. What's all this now?
How do you like that? I don't want to do because I'm an American and I'm going to do what the hell I want to do. Stop. You won't fight? Once you keep kicking me, bitch, I'm smart enough to get up and move before you break my rib. I am who I am and you take it or leave it.
What will the rest of my family think if my mom doesn't give me a blessing?
Who gives a I'm not your elder. I'm not your damn Michael, you just pissed me off. I'm done. Take your ass to the apartment. I want to go. I want to be away from you. There's not going to be a marriage. Tell a woman, tell me what going on in America. You gotta cut the off. Huh? Don't you dare hang up on me. Don't you do it. Don't you hang up on me, Michael. This hung up on me. If my daddy was alive, he would have sat here and waited you to come up here and he would have hand slapped you right in your mouth.
What you gonna do, hack his phone?
I damn sure am. And if I'm right, he ain't seen the wrath of me yet.
Angela, have you only seen Dr. Obeng at the office?
I went to his birthday party.
Why didn't you tell me this
Don't
before?
shut up. I've been honest with him. Bossy, yes. Controlling, maybe. I don't have time to cook. That's what Michael's having to get used to now. I don't have no time to cook nothing. You, because I'm your elder. You respect what I said. We're done. Bastard. Him. You go to hell. They can't tell me what goes on and how my life is in America. Where was the guy at? Oh, I went out with a guy and his friends. You never told me they were women. You know I am about women, Michael. You went out, hung out. Do you think I want to be sitting with 3 women at a table? In person? Without me?
Last night, after I found my clothes in the hallway, I had to sleep in the car.
No, if you do, you can take that penis and you can take it and go. This relationship's about done.
Get
your ass. How is my house? Michael, you're pissing me off.
I want good things for Michael.
Who gets? You're not his wife. Are you screwing him?
She told me this morning that y'all both had orgasms.
What?
Angie, you know I'm shy.
That's what I
saying
tell him. I
this.
told you.
This-
Oh, Michael, shut the hell up with that bull.
Wait.
None of your business. None of your business. If I don't want you following women on Instagram, how in the hell do you think I'm going to feel about you sitting around a bar drinking with 3 women? Do it like this.
Are you kidding me?
Now take off your pants. Take your pants off.
Come on.
You think it's funny, Michael? No, and that's right. He's not yours. Remember that. He's mine, not yours. Bitch, please. We had 2 weeks together, and I counted 38 times. There's your cake, Michael.
My oh my, isn't Angela quite a gem? I know somebody who is watching this for the first time is probably going to be like, well, Drexler, you're only pointing out the bad stuff about Angela. Why aren't you putting in that same energy towards Michael? The thing is, in reality, you're not going to be able to see that much videos, if not any, of Michael being ugly and disgusting towards Angela. And anything that he gives towards Angela's way is well deserved, because Angela has a tendency of berating, abusing this man non-stop, controlling him, controlling who he can talk to, controlling where he can go. This man is not even allowed to have a job because Angela is insecure that he's going to be working with female employees, and she's not up for that. This man is not allowed to have his own finances because Angela needs to be in control of how she handles the finance portion of the relationship. Michael's not allowed to even spend time with his friends anymore, which is pretty absurd. Angela has even went as far as to ban him from talking to certain family members, such as Aunt Lydia. This woman calls him names, beats on him. It's really disgusting and, quite frankly, really difficult to watch. But mark my words, let Michael be a woman and Angela be a man in this situation. This wouldn't even make it past the first season, honestly. This would not make it towards the first episode. What the hell am I even saying? And on top of that, this man is also not even allowed to have a social media account. But Angela is allowed to have a social media account. Wow, get this, she's cheating on Michael with several men. She's always flirting with men. But let Michael say even hi, how are you doing, good morning to a woman, and Angela loses her mind. I'm not even exaggerating. It's really, really sad. And when Angela is nice to Michael, it's only when she wants to get some sex, which is, again, really disturbing. Because it makes me wonder, why are you even with this man? Are you with this man because you genuinely love him? It's almost like this woman like fetishizes over this man instead of valuing him as a person, and it's really disturbing. I really don't know what else I could really say at this point. It's just really, really uncomfortable to watch. So, yeah, let's go into the tell-all.
You call me bitch, stupid ass.
So a lot of you guys are probably wondering what the heck is going on here and why is Usman and Angela going off on each other. It seems pretty random, right? Basically, what happened was that last year, the 90 Day Fiancé Bear All, this was when Usman was dating baby girl Lisa at the time, right? And Angela basically went off on Usman and accused Usman of being a scammer and using Lisa to marketing his music career. And it's been like a back and forth ever since, and up to this day they're still fighting. So that's essentially what this is going on. And honestly, the only reason why Usman will attack Angela is because Angela, like she always does, antagonizes people and then plays victim when she gets that same energy that she gives to the world back at her.
You think he's scared of you?
You're all talking, no action.
Let me tell you something.
You're using this woman.
Nonsense. Rubbish.
He used you and you're a beautiful woman.
Stop. Let's
Well,
stop.
guys,
Get your
Can
teeth
we
fixed.
please stop?
The
Please.
show
Get your
has
teeth
not even
fixed.
started yet.
I just left Nigeria. Where were you?
Big Ed is the biggest instigator of this whole tell-all, and for the first time, I'm actually here for it. But we're gonna tackle Big Ed in another video. Don't worry.
Sit down and respect us, please.
Yara, shut up. You have no. You don't know what I do.
Sit down and
Why
respect
don't you
us.
sit me
You
down,
are
bitch?
unrespectful.
Sit me down.
Sit down.
Me down.
Sit down and have some respect
You
for
don't know what I've
everybody.
been. I don't respect
I don't
no one.
care, dude.
And I
I
don't
don't
either.
care.
And I didn't shut your mouth.
Guys,
Just
what
like
is going on? I don't care. Sit down.
OMG. First and foremost, kudos to Yara for having the ball sacks to telling Angela to her face what she needs to hear. This woman needs to seriously be humbled, and I feel like she's been humbled today.
Receipts. Texas. Michael cheating on me. They met on his Instagram. And that's why he didn't want to take his Instagram down. And there's not only that, there's more. They've been talking the whole time we've been fighting. I didn't believe it at first. But then I got a voice note. I got him right here.
I'm trying to call you now, you're not picking up. I've been busy trying to sort things out, okay? Just trust me, please. Also, I have some money coming to your side.
No.
I will let you know, okay? I'll call you, please. I love you and I miss you.
I love you.
Did you believe he said that to this girl? That's how you talk to me. I don't want to believe it, but there's no way to defend him. He broke my heart. Like, he really broke my heart.
He hurt my doggone heart. My heart. My heart. Okay, first and foremost, where the hell are your tears? Normally when people cry, tears flow from their eyes. You know, that water that just dripped down your cheeks? I didn't see that. If you really want to win that Oscar, honey, you got to try harder than that. Second of all, how the heck did she actually get the voice note? You know, that part doesn't make any sense to me. Because she's saying that she got the voice note from the friend. So then how did the friend get the voice note? Because you like, voice notes basically like are, of course, recordings that you make on your phone and then you send it to somebody. So how did she get it? Either Michael sent it to her and this was all just nothing but a big setup just to make more drama and entertainment because, you know, TLC can't come up with anything else creative. Like, I don't know. I just feel like this has to be staged somehow because this whole voice note thing doesn't make any sense to me. Leave in the comments and tell me what do you think, because personally I think this is not realistic in my opinion. And not that I would ever cheat on anybody, but if I was to cheat on somebody, I'm not going to record myself talking to the person that I am cheating with my partner on and then send it to my partner's friend, knowing that that friend is going to send it to my partner. If that makes sense. It's common sense, dude. So I honestly don't think that this is legit. I'm sorry.
Sending text messages to other women while you're with your wife. How do you do that?
Yeah.
Oh, poor me.
All I could say now is just, I am sorry. I feel so down about it.
This cheating stuff, I'm telling you, and using the scamming word, I'm telling you, y'all are something. Michael, you can suck your teeth all you want to. You're wrong. Like a little bitch. Okay.
Wow, people on this show sure like to insult each other. Can we like be respectful and be adults, please? And thank you. Furthermore, I'm not justifying what Michael did. I think what Michael did was unexcusable because if you're going to be in a marriage, you don't retaliate by cheating on the person. I totally get it. However, let's not freaking act like Angela is freaking innocent. I love the fact how everybody, and by I love the fact, I mean, I'm being really sarcastic, by the way, that everybody is attacking him for cheating and shit. But here's the thing, like, nobody is calling her out for her behavior. And that's what pisses me off. You know, this woman is flirts with literally every single guy that she encounters. This woman was literally flirting with somebody before she got on that stage and after the whole shooting stopped. She especially flirts with a lot of younger men. She flirts with her friend Billy that she met on TikTok and admitted to having a crush on him. God forbid if Michael was to say, I found this girl on TikTok and I had a crush on her, his life would be freaking over. He would be annihilated at that point. And then let's not forget the doctor that she also slept with. Angela is not freaking innocent, so let's not act like this woman is a victim. This woman cheated on him throughout the entire marriage too. So again, I'm not saying what Michael did was right, But let's not freaking act like Angela is a goddess here. Come on now.
From this. Nice to meet you.
Hi, nice to meet you. Thanks for having me.
Stephen, how do you feel about Michael and Angela's marriage?
Well, to be sincere, I've not been talking to them on their marital issues until about a couple of months ago when I received a call from Angela lamenting about Michael's behavior.
Do you think that Michael really loves Angela?
I know clearly that Angela loves Michael.
Are you just as sure that Michael loves Angela?
Yeah, I'm going to ask him the same question.
Respectfully, I think Uncle Steven is a punk. Same thing with Renee, because both of them are a bunch of yes men. And that is the kind of people that Angela likes to surround herself around. People that are going to tell her what she wants to hear, not people that are going to tell her what she needs to hear. When it comes to Uncle Steven, yes, it is true that when it comes to a marriage, there should not be any marital affairs between two people in this particular case. However, what pisses me off is that he was calling out Michael for his behavior, but was not also calling out Angela. I hate to tell you this, but it takes two people to make one marriage work. Okay? I'm sorry. It's not solely the responsibility of Michael to make the relationship better. It's not the responsibility of Michael to make Angela happy. It goes both ways too. Well, what good is a marriage if I'm giving and giving and giving and giving and giving, and all that person is doing is taking and taking and taking and not doing anything to contribute to the relationship? It's bullshit. And in terms of Renee, I don't know if Renee is either a paid actress or she's just a fake ass friend. Either way, there's no real bone in her freaking body. This woman is the kind of person who will hear Angela say jump and she's going to say, well, how high? Because everything that Renee was saying was complete trash. Like, oh my goodness.
Or does it mean to get to America?
Michael, come out!
What is the meaning of this?
You bitch.
What do you know?
Bitch. What your ass knows.
You know this. Stop it. Hey, excuse me. Stop it, Joe.
I trusted you.
Who came to my place without telling me? Are you mad? Are you mad? I can just come to my place like that. Are you crazy? Out! Out of my compound. I'm done. I'm done. Get out.
Angela, let's go.
At this moment, the only point she's proving is that our marriage is over.
You got pictures in your phone. You're
No bitches. Stop it.
Let me see. I want to see everything. Nobody's protecting their phone unless you got something to hide. Especially from their wife.
Angela, do you regret any of your actions?
Nope.
Not at all. Why not?
I knew it. I knew it. Michael's never treated me like that. Like, when I arrived, did you hear what he said? What am I doing coming there unannounced? I'm your wife. I want to call you. I was going to surprise you.
Angela basically flies to Nigeria with her friend Renee unannounced in the middle of the night because she suspects that Michael is cheating on her by talking to other women and also talking to other women online. So she goes there, I should say, to confront Michael, except when she goes there, she goes to his house all belligerent, banging on doors, screaming, yelling, hitting him and throwing him hitting him against the wall. And I can't really find a clip of this, but I did see the episode. She does actually like damage his car. She breaks his mirror, and then she also breaks apart like part of the bumper. So it was pretty aggressive, and yeah. So that's basically what's been going on. And I hate the fact that, again, this is so stupid and aggravating. Everybody is constantly talking about, well, she came to surprise you. She came to surprise you. Bitch, you come to surprise somebody when it's a pleasant visit. You came there for blood. This was not a visit. This was a bloodbath. Like, you came there for war. You came there to fight. You came there with the intention of accusing me of something that you don't have any proof of. At the time, she didn't even have proof that he was even cheating on her, per se. She was just going off of speculation. The fact that everything has been revealed at this particular episode is more of a coincidence, if anything. But bottom line, this is just madness. So I'm gonna review one more final satisfying clip that is actually going to keep my sanity alive, because this video is going on longer than anticipated.
Is there anybody here who believes that Angela's behavior over time may have contributed to the breakdown of this relationship to the point where Michael was seeking love elsewhere?
No.
No.
No, but in the same time, she was really like bullied to him. She was not nice to him for a long time. Yes, doesn't mean that he did something good. He did wrong, for sure wrong. But I think that's not how people should handle stuff.
Maybe
I don't know.
maybe
I'm not gonna say so much bullying, because that's kind of a
Look,
it's not an
this
appropriate word
that's
to
what
be
we saw.
using. Bullying, it's kind of strong. He knew what he was getting into, so you can't say that she was bullying him, because she didn't bully him. Michael always makes her out to look like she's saying things to him because she's rude.
No, I didn't say that she was right. He was right. He was totally wrong with her because you don't do that to people. You don't
No,
marry
you
with
said
someone
she
and
was
go to cheat
bullying
like
him.
that. But she is not nice to him. We all can see that.
Thank God for Yara. I swear, Yara is literally the only real individual, the real sane individual in that room. The only woman who has the courage to speak up when it comes to BS. That woman is a real queen. But yeah, you see what I'm saying when it comes to Renee? Like, she honestly piggybacks on whatever bullshit that freaking Angela has to say. Like, what the hell are you even talking about? Nothing. Like, you just, what? I don't understand how you can make excuses for Angela's behavior, like I said. And again, if you don't want to use the word bullying, fine, let's not use the word bullying. Let's use a better word. Let's use abuse. Let's use assault. You know, let's use trauma. I mean, those are things that have been enforced to Michael by Angela. And everybody with eyes can all see that. Final thoughts, the fact that Michael has been putting up with this bullshit for the past 4 years and this man still does not have a visa is incredibly crazy. This man honestly is not happy in this relationship, and it goes to show, you know, those two have been threatening to divorce each other, break up for the duration of their marriage. At this point, just break up. Jeez. Like, either get together or break up. And Michael, there are so many young, beautiful women in America who is even of your culture that you can marry and you can be with. Hello. Like, you're better off going that route, like finding like a young Nigerian American woman to marry than to just be with this old hag who honestly does not care or respect you. It's not worth it. And hey, if you want to date somebody outside of your culture, that's fine too. But yo, all I'm saying is you can do 20 times better than Angela, and she's obviously not doing it for you. I also love how Usman told Angela is the worst thing to ever happen to Nigeria. Valid. I agree. I hope to never see Angela on TV ever again, but that is wishful thinking at this point. And one thing that I would love to see on TLC's part is to pave the way for male DV victims and to stop encouraging this type of behavior and seeing male DV and male SA victims as freaking entertainment rather than victims because they're guys. It's getting really, really awful, okay? And I'm not liking what I used to like watching 90 Day Fiancé because it used to be like my comfort show. Now 90 Day Fiancé has been like incredibly distasteful and frustrating to watch, and this really needs to change. I really want to see this woman off the air and no longer on TLC ever again. I don't want to see her on TV ever again. This woman will never learn. She's gross. And another thing too that people really need to take to consideration is if this woman feels so comfortable to abuse this man on national television in front of a camera, despite there being a lot of camera crew not even breaking them apart, which by the way is alarming and is telling within itself. Imagine what she is doing to him behind closed doors when the cameras are not there. Imagine what kind of pain and what kind of unsafety situations that Michael is going to be put in if he is to get the visa and come to the States. It's going to be horrendous. It's going to be hell for this man. So, like, I really hope to God once again that this gets to TLC and TLC will please remove Angela Deem from TLC and from 90 Day Fiancé. She's not worth watching, honestly. Leave in the comments and tell me what you guys think and what are your thoughts about what we talked about in this entire video, and I will see you next time. Thank you so much. I am D-Rex and I am signing off. Bye.
If you know someone who has been a victim of domestic violence, please call 1-800-799-7233 or text START to 88788. This is the National Domestic Violence Line in the United States, or for Nigeria, Lagos State Domestic Violence and Sexual Assault line, call 0800-033-3333.